I love seed starting. It's my favorite part. We're gonna want the soil to be pretty moist. Our goal is gonna be to have the soil stay together, but with no water seeping through your fingers. There's a lot of different containers that you can use. I like these for vegetables, smaller seeds, flowers, things that I can transplant like pretty early. We use these for a lot of the perennials, and we use 4-inch a lot for potting up into. So once the plants get their true leaves, you'll transplant from this into a 4-inch pot. First, we're gonna winter sow some native seeds. We've got Baptisia, Joe Pieweed, and this is a local ecotype. It was collected here. Rudbeckia maxima, a New England aster, echinacea, cardinal flower, yarrow, and more Rudbeckia. The reason that we're gonna use just ProMix and no compost, no additives or anything is because in nature, these perennial seeds usually are in pretty nutrient poor soil. Any nutrients and too much nutrients or compost or anything like that can really burn the seedlings just because they're not used to it. And you're gonna wanna pack it down really tight. So we're gonna wanna take like a handful, just broadcast them. You're just gonna wanna take a tiny little bit of soil, don't even cover them barely, and then we'll do sand after that. This is gonna keep the wind from taking it, rain from taking it so much. The sand just helps it not get moved around outside, whereas the plants like tomatoes and stuff are usually kept inside, so they don't really need too much protection. And you're gonna wanna place these outside, not super shady spot, part sun, part shade is fine. And you're just gonna leave them, and then you're just gonna ignore them for as long as you can. And to write the labels, write obviously the name, the variety, and then make sure to write the date too, so that you know what season you started it, because these are really easy to forget about. Early summer, you can divide them. You definitely don't have to. If you wanna leave them another season, you can. Winter, just leave them out, yep. Yeah. These ones are easy. These are good. We'll do our annuals next. You can fill up your 6 packs. I have a variety of snapdragons, calendula, Mona's orange cosmos, and ageratum. And for veggies, I've got a bunch of tomatoes. Yeah, so you're gonna wanna bottom water these ones. If you really wanna keep them outside, you probably could get away with it, but if you have a grow light or anything inside or a sunny window, that would probably be best. So right now we're about 6 to 8 weeks before our last frost date. This is a beef steak, so it's a big one. Valentine is a very popular one. So we usually do put them on a heat mat with a humidity dome because it makes them pop right up, but it's definitely not necessary as long as you keep them watered. I'm one of the gardeners that tends to think life finds a way.